How about some breakfast with a beautiful view? And as of right now, there's 10,000 plus people living in this whole complex. So take a look for yourself. Yeah.
Are we allowed? I don't even know.
Weren't we just in the Philippines?
We were, but...
And we're going to the world's smallest Jollibee?
It looks like it.
All right. Good morning, Hong Kong. Look how beautiful this view is. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone in the YouTube world. We're back here in Hong Kong for another day. Well, again, not a full day because we have to leave really late tonight. In fact, I think it's actually technically tomorrow. We have to be at the airport, I don't know, 8 p.m., 9 p.m., somewhere in there, because we're gonna check out one of the coolest lounges that I think we're gonna see. But today we're gonna enjoy breakfast pack. Go check out a couple things that I wanna see here in Hong Kong really quick, then come back for our stuff here at the hotel, and then head to the airport. Good morning.
Morning to you. 3307.
How about some breakfast with a beautiful view? Hong Kong, you are beautiful. Okay, let's enjoy our egg, bacon, guacamole, hash browns, dim sum. Guys, look from here, at least we get to see the air pollution, that it's a huge problem here in Hong Kong. You can't even see the mountains back there. Over here you can because we are pretty close. It's considered a serious problem for the air pollution that is affecting the city. This is a pretty bad air pollution that I see here. On some days, on some of the seasons, it can be very visible. This is pretty bad as far as air pollution. Wanted to say that the cases of asthma and health problems have soared due to reduced air quality. So it's pretty bad here. So it looks to me like construction dust, cars, and quarry production are major causes of air pollution in Hong Kong. Yeah, I guess the regulation here in Hong Kong is not that great for cars or buildings that produce a lot of emissions. That's pretty bad. I've seen a few cities like Mexico City, maybe LA. LA is not this bad, but it's a crazy thing to see when the air pollution is pretty bad. Okay, we are packing here, almost done. So what we did for today is request a late checkout at 2 p.m. No additional cost, which is pretty cool. We're gonna leave our stuff downstairs, head out to Hong Kong, explore for probably about 6 hours, and then head back to the hotel, get our stuff, and then head to the airport after that. So we won't get to know Hong Kong that well, but we're gonna visit a few places that I think are pretty cool, really cool. So if you've been in Hong Kong, let me know. Look at that live music right up here. Look at the guys on the drums and the piano. That's beautiful. I love this Grand Hyatt. I can't wait to come back someday. Might be a little while, but it's gorgeous. And the tree. Can't forget about the tree. And a double-decker bus.
And they accept Apple Pay or Tap to Pay or like credit card with a chip.
Pretty cool. Talking about cruising, look what we just found. I think we just found the Spectrum of the Seas. Guys, I know it's really far away, but there it is.
They're actually docked here.
Really?
Yeah, they used to be docked in Singapore.
All right, we have made it to monsterbuilding, and wow, look at this place. Look at that, guys. It is the most dense living area in the world. 10,000 people live in this whole structure that you're seeing right in front of me. Now guys, you won't believe me when you see the rest of this clip, but we are at monsterbuilding, which is basically a massive building in the shape of the letter E. It was built by the government back in the 1960s. And as of right now, there's 10,000 plus people living in this whole complex. So take a look for yourself. Now the entrance will be through King's Road. You'll find the smallest little alleyway just off of King's Road. Don't go on the other side streets. There's no entrance to this location. But there's a ton of people taking photos. Look at this, because it is a very touristy spot. There's even a, what is that called?
Percent Arabica.
Percent Arabica coffee shop. We might just go there just cause. But there's like hair salons. I see a lot of haircut places, barber shops. See that? And then probably little foods. But this is, people live here. 10,000 plus people live here. It's cool to see. In reality though, it's probably very, very sad because the small spaces that they have, probably families live within each unit. I don't know. But there are so many, I've never seen so many AC units like this.
Surely this is the densest spot on earth. But as a nurse, I'm thinking, my thoughts immediately go to how many people died here during COVID. It's very densely packed, and you know, like that's where my head goes to. But from my understanding, you know, Hong Kong has been through, I don't know if you've heard of the first SARS virus way back in the day. The SARS-CoV-2 is the second one. So I think they must have had some experience in handling that. But, you know, that's just where my mind goes to when I see places as packed as this. The government of Hong Kong actually originally built this for the poorest people back in the 1960s. So very, very interesting spot.
You know, after being here for about 5 to 10 minutes, I do see some lovely ladies playing. They're playing some kind of card game, and it looks so natural because they probably live here. They're probably all tired of us. They're just ignoring everyone. They're just playing an intense game with cards. I don't know what kind. But the other thing I want to mention is that there's a lot of essential businesses around us. I see hair salons, beauty salons. I do see a laundry little area. And I bet you there's some food over there. There's a coffee over there for sure. But that's an expensive coffee brand. So probably only the tourists do that. But wow, this is amazing. To see everyone just here, I do see people in the buildings too, kind of getting their laundry together. Why does this amaze everybody? This is just normal living for 10,000 people. But we find it fascinating. I think it's because it's just not normal. Everybody's so cramped, and can you imagine just a fire starting here or some kind of mass event happening here? You're probably done if you don't have an escape route. So very interesting, guys. There you have it. There's no cost here. You can just come in. It's off of King's Road, not any other road. And this is one of the parts. It's a letter shaped like an E. So this is one of the corridors. But this is the most famous one, I think. You enjoying Hong Kong so far?
Yeah.
So we've only seen one thing, but so far, so good. Transportation is pretty good here. I'm happy with it. Yeah. Where are we?
We're in Kowloon and we crossed the Delta. Is that called a Delta? I don't
river.
know. That's not a river.
Anyways, we're going to Chungking Mansions, which is probably the most popular area in Hong Kong. Lots of shopping, restaurants, and things to do.
C2?
Yeah, C2. Yeah.
Are we allowed? I don't even know.
Weren't we just in the Philippines?
We were, but
And we're going to the world's smallest Jollibee.
it looks like it.
All right, this should
You
be
know
fun. It's underground, in fact. And so we got Jollibee for 2 people, 2 full meals for $15 US. So we do have spaghetti, fries, my chicken sandwich is here. Look at that beautiful thing, beautiful thing. Then we have 2 drinks and some rice, and then some chicken. So we are ready to eat. That's the whole schedule. Well, okay, Chungking Mansion is nothing but Indian/Filipino places to eat and drink.
Money exchange.
And money exchange here at the beginning. So I don't know, I wasn't too impressed. The Hong Kong Film Awards statue. The beautiful, beautiful skyline view of Hong Kong in the back. There is absolutely so many people here. I can't believe how many people. And I wonder what this line is for in front of me. We're gonna check out Bruce Lee, as he's one of my idols. The statue should be over here somewhere. So, Bruce Lee, one of my idols again. I love seeing this here. This is on the Avenue of the Stars, at the very tip of it. So, it's not hard to find at all.
So no, do it.
Look at that building, looks like a big Christmas gift. Zhonghiki Shanghai Pan Fried Buns. Now, 4.2 stars. And look at this, guys. It is over there. Here it is, Zhonghiki Shanghai Pan Fried Buns. Look how long the line has gotten, all the way down.
I think we've been lining up 30 minutes maybe.
About 30 minutes or so?
About 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Two for each, so that's fine.
Yes. 63 Hong Kong dollars, correct?
$8.12 for four.
For four.
And that's their special one. It's
little
the
dim
classic
sum.
and there's truffle.
Truffle and classic. That looks so good.
Yeah.
Okay, gonna try one black truffle and then one plain one. Let's just go for that. This looks like the black truffle. Let's see.
What was that?
It just squirted.
Oh, this is the one. It's probably the one with the truffle.
How is it?
It's good. Let me try more bite.
So juicy. Look how much juice is in there. 5 out of 5 for the black truffle. So good. The juice is so good to just drink. It is delicious. Don't get me wrong. I'd wait maybe 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Maybe.
10 minutes tops.
But the experience, the customer service, I guess you just kind of order. It's very, you know, it's very like whatever.
So here in Chimstatsui alone, I don't know if I'm saying it right, you can really see the stark difference between the rich and the poor. Next to you is a Rolex or Patek Philippe store. Next to that is a mansion, as they call it, like apartment complexes that are, you know, dilapidated.
Yeah.
Looks very old. Looks like there's a lot of people. So, you know, that's just Hong Kong.
Hong Kong for 48 hours. Can you believe we did it?
I know. It was fun though.
And one of those days
And
we
Disney.
only did Disneyland. So
We gotta come back.
we do need to come back. I don't think it'll be a real goal of ours to come back.
But definitely have to come back for, you know, for Hong Kong.
For Hong Kong in general. I think we'll come back to this Disneyland. I think we'll stop here a few times in the future. Okay, we are back at the hotel, the Grand Hyatt, which I really wish we had more time to stay here, but it won't happen on this visit to Hong Kong. I want to see something over there. That looks pretty cool. Let's go. Nobody's watching me. Wow. Just a very large convention area, I think for weddings and events and things like that. So cool. This property is, it's got an old fancy vibe to it. I love the feel. I think it's been here for a little while, so it's a very tall building. The journey continues, guys. It continues. So we are headed to the Hong Kong airport. We are gonna go to the lounges, hang out for a little while, and then we're gonna end up in Seoul, South Korea is our first stop. We are debating whether to stay there or to go to the city for a couple hours and just enjoy ourselves. But we'll be there by tomorrow morning. Sad to say we are leaving Hong Kong. But you know what? We had such a great 48 hours. Really, really quick. Minimal sleep. Tired. But I'm looking forward to these two lounges that we're going to check out at the airport. So let's go to the Hong Kong International Airport.
We literally just got here on the train on time. Just left. So we bought a set of 2 tickets one way to the airport. Cost 170 Hong Kong dollars for 2 people already, so that's not bad. It's gonna be about a 30-minute journey. If you are worried that you don't have cash with you, just go to their customer service booths. They sell them there.
Look at her being all nice and loving me because she's carrying all the stuff. Look at her go. Bye. Such a busy airport. So we're gonna do a couple things. Start checking in and head over to the lounges. I'll tell you guys the names of these. I am actually really excited. All right, try to follow me on this. But we have this luggage here and the pink one there. Those were $21 per day per luggage for storage right next to these restaurants. And you're gonna see this place called Baggage, Storage and Delivery. So that's where we stored it for the last 48 hours here in Hong Kong. In my opinion, that saves you a lot of hassle. Something about these airports always looking like malls. So we see the most biggest and beautiful shopping malls in airports. It's crazy. All right, first order of business is Centurion Lounge. I am so excited to check this one out.
Yeah, further.
Yeah. Ooh, nice. Nice. Okay. You will find the beautiful bar area. We just came in through those doors and you find a lot of seating around. Now this area is not massive, but it's still a pretty good size. All right, we're gonna find all the food right here. Bao buns right there. Chicken, vegetables, rice, all kinds of salads, tomatoes, pasta, and then desserts here. You also have is the restroom. Nothing super interesting. There might be showers. Might be showers over there. Yep, there is. Then you have more seating to your right over here. And that's it, guys. It's not a very large lounge. It's got coffee right there. Little candy and juices. Well, there you have it, guys. This is a beautiful, very beautiful lounge, elegant. Not the biggest lounge I've been to, but there is plenty of room still. One common huge area, and then showers and bathrooms on a secret hallway back over there. But this is a card that got me in, American Express Platinum card. So if you don't have this one yet, let me know. I'll even put the link in the description so you can click on it, apply, and go to lounges like this. We're in Hong Kong currently, about to leave, unfortunately. I got some cocktails waiting for me over here, so excuse me while I get a little tipsy. We've been to the Amex or the Centurion Lounge in LA, Hong Kong now, and Dallas. I can confidently say I might even like this one a little more than the LA one, just a little more. Then it's LA, and then Dallas is just way down. It's not even, don't even go to that one. I didn't like the food there.
About it.
I'll give overall the whole experience a 3.5 out of 5. It's still very good. I would still come back. Now, the food was standard. The area space, we're just one big room, so not a lot of privacy. There are other small little rooms, just a couple. So it's good for what it is, and I'm happy that I got to visit the Centurion Lounge here in Hong Kong. Now it's number 2. We're gonna go to the Chase Sapphire Reserve Lounge. Okay, the Sapphire Lounge by the club. Here it is, guys. The much anticipated. It's been here for a couple years now, but look at this. We can already see what's going on, and this lounge already looks a little better, guys. I'm gonna be honest. What do we have here? Okay, so we have seating here, a la carte menu. Okay, so we have seating here with a beautiful bar here in the corner. Yeah, so here's the entrance, and this is more the bar and just a few tables. Then you come over here, you have a coffee machine. And you also have 2 full bars here of food. So that is the seating, and more food down over there. So we're gonna explore all that in a minute. So I think we're gonna hang out over here by the bar. Okay, we did not explore. We forgot to explore this area. So past the bar is a whole nother seating area. Really cozy, really nice. Look how modern this looks. Wow. Okay, this whole area. What do you think?
It's huge.
Yeah.
It's like Centurion has their like little corner over there.
Yeah, over there.
And then here's like a whole lot.
Nice. Yeah, there's so much to explore here, guys. They even have like little signs to tell you where to go. So a couple things to note. You cannot enter with the Chase Sapphire Reserve credit card. You have to have Priority Pass, which already comes with your Chase Sapphire Reserve. So there are no issues there. As long as you have the Priority Pass card, you're fine. I want to talk about the layout. It is separated by different rooms. There's a lot of food over there, but we're on the chill side over here with the couches. Very well laid out. And then the bar is beautiful. It's got gold accents everywhere. You're not stepping over each other with other people. So it's very spread out. Feels very nice. It's not packed at all. And then lots of cozy little corners and areas. This lounge is really nice. I'm so happy to be here right now because I've heard good things about it. So we're gonna get some food in that direction, and I'll take you guys with me. I know you guys think I'm geeking out over this stuff, but this makes me so happy. I hate airplanes and airports, but the one thing that I do like is airport lounges. So I have pork and pasta. The options are limited, I'm not gonna lie. Corn cream soup. They have another soup. They have baked vegetables. They have also braised pork, which is what I have. And then they have pasta and another mushroom soup. And they kind of have the cold items here, like salads, vegetables, and then they have breads and a little other little pastries I see. Yep. Now I see the list of signature cocktails, classic cocktails, spirits, and wine. They also have beer as well. I mean, but look at this bar though. It's beautiful, elegant, classy. I love it. What did you order?
I ordered something a la carte. I think it was sweet and sour. So what you do is you just scan this QR code.
Okay.
You put your table number, your name if you want to, and they have a few items there that's not on the buffet.
I went to the buffet and also got me a cocktail.
How dare you not get me one? Excuse you.
Okay, just found out something that I could complain about at this lounge. And surprisingly, that is, as big as this lounge is, as you've seen in the videos, they do not have showers. I actually asked the staff and they said no. Unfortunately, no showers, only bathrooms. One little point off for me on the Chase Sapphire. If they had showers, it would be so perfect, but unfortunately they don't. Keep that in mind, guys, when you come to this lounge here in Hong Kong. Okay, you enjoy it? You enjoy the Sapphire Lounge?
Yeah, wasn't bad.
All right.
Not bad at all.
We are going to the third and final lounge. Sounds like levels right now. Thank you. We're actually going to another lounge just to shower. Literally. Not even eat.
Hopefully they're open.
I hope so. It's Plaza Premium time.
Oh, you talking shit about Plaza Premium Lounges? Well, this is the one that has a shower. Your Chase Sapphire Reserve didn't have one.
Okay, so we're at the Plaza Premium. It's pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. Now, the only thing for us is that the showers would have been $30 US per person to use. So we're opting out of that, but we're staying in the lounge itself. This is our third lounge in a couple hours. So it's funny how we just bounced around. Basically, we have access to all these. It's gonna be a long night. We're gonna fly to Incheon, which is South Korea. Then a very long layover. So we're deciding on what to do there. And if everything goes to plan, after that, we're gonna fly from Incheon back to Los Angeles, California. So we'll see what's the next move. Well, guys, as you've seen, I have the glasses, and I never wear the glasses on the channel. That means I am really tired. And I was thinking we were gonna get a shower, but Plaza Premium wanted to charge $30 for 30 minutes.
That's ridiculous.
That is insane.
I think it's ridiculous.
Yeah, we thought it was included, as many lounges do have it included. Then we soon realized, it was too late. And then I think Centurion Lounge closed at 11 p.m. for the showers. And
Why do you close showers too? Who closes showers?
The showers? Like
I think they just said it. Honestly, have you guys ever experienced that? I think they just said it. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm a couple drinks in.
I get the bar closing early. I get it.
Yeah.
But the shower?
Showers. Conspiracy theorists here.
I don't know. Okay, so we're waiting for our flight to Seoul, South Korea. But in the meantime, I wanted to get your opinion on the Centurion Lounge versus the Sapphire Reserve Lounge. So which one did you like better?
I think I actually like the Sapphire Reserve Lounge better.
Okay.
It was way bigger, so you're not in each other's, spaces.
Mm-hmm.
The food was good too. So there was options for like the buffet, and there was also options for like a la carte menu. So I thought it was good. The only thing that I didn't like about it is that they did not have a shower.
The one thing about the Sapphire Lounge, no showers. So I think overall I will also choose the Sapphire Reserve Lounge. The layout of the Sapphire Lounge was much better.
I really like that it was very spacious.
Very spacious, yep. So that's our opinion. Hong Kong, we will see you later. I love traveling so much, but it can be exhausting like now. These moments when you're in the middle of the night should be cozy in bed, but we're about to get on a plane. Okay. We're not transfer, right? All these malls for airplanes. Gentle Monster. I've never heard of Gentle Monster, but it looks stupid expensive.
Oh, that's a very famous brand.
Really?
Famous Korean.
Fendi. Celine Dion. Next time, guys, if you're gonna book a transit hotel, make sure it's inside the airport, not outside. Otherwise, you'll have to get this blue slip and go through backwards immigration and security. It was so annoying. I should have done my research and
we were in a hurry.
booked something inside the airport, not outside.
We
We just want to get to a hotel within the airport,
shower.
clean up, shower, rest,
maybe eat a little or whatever.
and then get ready for our next flight.
With going to Seoul, we would have been it would have been hectic.
Yeah.
And going to the lounge, we would be sleepless. So
Okay.
choose the lesser evil.
Our story, our problems as of right now. So
But where's the entrance?
I don't know. So this is where we struggled a little bit, but we finally found the capsule hotel. And now we're finally gonna check in. I think it's at 8 a.m. We're almost there. But thank goodness we have found it. We had to reverse immigration and make the impossible possible. So here it is. We got our room keys, 334.
You have any
We're
idea
here.
how relieved I am right now?
We have legit little rooms with showers. Okay, look, we come into the room. We have a small shower. And then this opens up to the rest of the room. Look at this. Literally a king size bed.
Is it really?
Maybe a queen. Maybe a queen. And this is what you get. A sink and a little table, and that's it.
You get slippers.
I was wrong with the price. For 4 hours, 2 people, you get it costs $32 US. So this is not bad at all. Look at these cute little rooms like this. You have whole hallways like this. And basic rooms for you to sleep and rest. And just like that, we took a 3-hour nap, or maybe a little more than 3 hours, but we had this room for a total of 4 hours, and we're packing our little stuff here and about to head out to the airport once again. Well, we're still inside the airport, but it was super convenient. We just showered and headed straight to bed. So I recommend this if you have to lay over for whatever reason. It's very convenient and very, very affordable.
It's full.
He doesn't want to walk anymore. The robot's in trouble. Here we are, and I already see the World of Disney shop. So that means we're in trouble, basically, because we go in there, we're gonna buy a bunch of stuff that we don't need.
All right, so we just got our cocktails. Now let me show you. The first one is the 5 golden rings.